Hey friends, in today's video we are talking about easy 5-minute makeup for over 40 skin. I'm 42 years old, and while I love a good glam day, there are some days where I have 5 minutes and I don't really have the time to put a bunch of eye makeup on or a bunch of products. So in this video, we are just using 6 products. That's it. 6 products for the entire face. Obviously, the look is pretty natural, pretty pared down, but you know what? We all have those days where we just need to get out the door and we just need to look a little bit polished and put together without being all made up. So that's what this video is all about. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Since we're talking about 5-minute simple minimalist makeup, I teamed up with Merit Beauty because Merit Beauty products are really designed and created for this type of makeup. All of their products are so easy to apply. They are multitasking products. You can use their products in many different ways, and they're just really designed for that woman who wants to put her makeup on quickly, wants to look pulled together and polished, but doesn't want her makeup to walk into the room before she does. So most of the products I'm going to be using are from Merit Beauty. They do have a couple of new products, one that I'm so excited to share with you guys. It is a lip product, and yeah, we're keeping the products pretty pared down. In total, I have 6 products. That's all we're going to use on my entire face today, you guys. So I really thought through how to truly achieve 5-minute makeup. I will probably spend more time in this intro than I will in actually doing the makeup. I'm kidding, but you get the point. We're going to be very quick and simple. This is not full glam. This is nowhere near full glam. This is basically taking me without any makeup and just polishing me up, perfecting my skin a little bit, adding a little bit of color to the skin and the lips, and then calling it a day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with the Merit Minimalist Stick, and the reason I chose this is because this is your foundation. This is your concealer. This is your spot concealer treatment. This is really everything that you need to perfect your complexion. And I am the shade Ochre in this. Now, if you're not familiar with Merit Beauty, I've been a partner of theirs for a couple of years now, and I love teaming up with them. I know you guys love Merit because their products will not clog your pores. They have clean, safe for your skin ingredients. They also offer free shipping on orders over $40 on their site, and if it is your first order with Merit Beauty, you will receive their signature bag. Let me take a break here and show you their signature bag. You will receive their signature bag in your first order. So lots of fun goodies from them. Okay, so you can see that I layered the Minimalist pretty heavily on my skin. I do want good coverage today. I actually have a really long day today. It's about 9 a.m. right now. After this, I'm going to head into the office, and then I have an event this evening. I'm speaking on a panel. So I want the makeup that I'm applying now to get me through pretty much the entire day and evening tonight. And I am using the BK Beauty Nikki La Rose N17, and I'm using the lighter fibers to really press this into the skin. This way I can get the most coverage from this product. This product is very buildable, meaning you can really sheer it out. You can apply less for more natural sheer coverage, or you can apply more and build it for more coverage. Today I'm going for a bit more coverage. Since I'm not going to be wearing much eye makeup or a lot of like color on the face, I really want the skin to be perfect. Now, this foundation has a very kind of natural skin-like finish, so it's not going to look overly glowy, but it's also not flat and matte either. It just really looks like natural skin, which I love. And this color is perfect for me. It just blends into the skin seamlessly. I am going to be using this for my concealer also, but first I like to go in and get the coverage on the face that I need, and then I'll go in and apply a little under the eyes and blend that in. Now, one product that I did apply this morning was the Colleen Rothschild Illuminating Tint Eye Cream. I'm going to post a little picture of it here from their website. That's just an eye cream, but it has a little bit of a peach color correcting tone to it and some luminosity. So it doesn't really conceal, but it does slightly neutralize darkness underneath the eye. So I put that on first, which means I don't need a whole lot of concealer today or a whole lot of coverage under the eye. Okay. Perfect, that looks so good. Then I'm going to take the Minimalist and I'm going to apply this as my concealer, and we're going to apply it right in the inner corner. And I actually am going to sweep this underneath the entire eye. Usually when I'm using more of a traditional concealer, you guys will see me put a little in the inner corner and a little in the outer corner. But because this product is much lighter weight than a typical concealer, I'm going to apply it under the entire eye. And we're going to go in with the same N17, and we are just going to press and start to blend this out. I also love packing and traveling with the Minimalist because it's easy to travel with. It's just this nice little compact stick, and it can take care of your foundation and your concealer. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Exceptional coverage, you guys. I have my concealer and my foundation done with this one product. So if you are into quick, easy makeup, this is a product you must have. It's so good. I also like that the finish is more natural because if you absolutely wanted to skip powder, you could get away with it. I'm going to actually throw a little powder on after this video just to set under the eyes and the center of the face to make sure this makeup lasts and stays all day long. But for the sake of minimalist makeup and keeping this video pared down to 6 products, you're not going to see me apply it in this video, okay? But if I were going to skip powder, this would be a foundation that would work for that because, again, like I said, it's not really dewy or glowy. I don't feel the need to immediately set with powder. Okay, let's go ahead and shape the brows. Now, this was tough for me. Typically, I like my brow pencil and my brow gel, but for the sake of really keeping this pared down, I'm just going to go with a pencil. I think that's what my brows need more. I need more definition and shape. That kind of takes priority over fluff and volume, but your brows may be different and you might feel the need for a brow gel versus the pencil. So this is the Benefit Brow Pencil. This is the shade 3.5. I really like the Precisely Brow Pencil. I don't have that one, so this is actually just the Volumizing Pencil. So it's kind of more like, it's a pencil for sure, but it also kind of gives a look of a shadow in the brow. So it'll kind of give the look of a little more volume than the Precisely Brow Pencil would. And I'm just gonna go in here and kind of create my brow shape. This shade is perfect. It's this cool tone taupey shade. And again, we're gonna keep the eye makeup really light. We're actually just going to work with mascara today. So I'm gonna keep the brows pretty soft too. I'm really just trying to even them out and perfect them. I'm not trying to alter them too much. When I'm doing my brows, I really like to have a very light hand, light touch to keep the pressure light. I think one easy way to go wrong with your brows is to put too much pressure and you end up with very strong, angry brows. Too strong, too dark, too harsh. So keep the pressure very, very light. Okay, then I'm gonna take the spoolie and just kind of run it through to soften it up a little bit. Okay, so far we've applied 2 products. Let's go ahead and move on to color on the cheeks. Now, I decided to go with a blush instead of a bronzer. You could do either one, but if you're gonna lean towards a bronzer, you wanna find one that has a little bit of warmth, maybe a little more peach tone to it. Or if you're gonna go with a blush, find one that could kind of be a blonzer. So it's maybe not too cool tone, maybe not too bright, a little warmer, something that could give that warmth to the skin that you typically get from bronzer. So this is the shade Archival. Again, they launched 5, and Archival is more of this really beautiful kind of mauve shade. And I'm gonna apply it directly to the cheek. Usually you guys don't see me do that. You usually see me work a brush to a product and then go to the skin. But again, this product is very easy to blend out, that I'm not concerned with it being difficult to blend or being too much pigment. And then I'm gonna take my N17 and I'm just gonna bounce it on the edges to blend this out. Now today I want some good cheek color. I want you to see this and I kind of wanna layer it. So I don't wanna over blend, okay? I'm just gonna do one light layer, then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna do a little bit more. You can also see a really beautiful glow that this product gives. Now, if you are someone that likes to layer your blush and you want to put a powder on top of it, you absolutely can. I am not. I'm going to leave it as is. Go and layer and do the other side. But let me just show you guys how easy it is to blend out with your finger if you choose to. You guys know I'm the queen of brushes, self-proclaimed queen that is, but when you can work with your fingers on products, I will be the first one to tell you you can do that. And this is one that you can. I don't really know another cream blush product or liquid blush product that is this easy to blend out. You see, your fingers just do the job. It's so easy. Now I'm even gonna take a little bit of this and kind of run it on the nose a little bit, and I'm even going to take a little bit in the temple here because again, we're not going to be doing eye makeup, so I really want you to see this beautiful kind of rosy flush to the entire face. So I'm just going to kind of blend this and almost just kind of on the corner of the eye a tiny bit. Okay, and then I am going to sheer it out on the nose. I want it to be lighter on the nose. Perfect. Okay, good. We are looking good, you guys. So pretty. Okay, so we're skipping liner. We are skipping shadow. I do want to give a mention that if you want some color on your lids, I highly recommend the Merit Beauty Solo Shadows. My favorite shade is the shade Vachetta. I was actually looking for it here at my studio to include and show you as an option. I don't have it here. I have it at home where all of my favorites live, but that color is beautiful. I've done a lot of content on that color recently, especially on my Instagram account, which I'll link down below. But you can always always add that what I love about the Solo shadows is they're easy to apply. You can apply them with your finger. It is a cream shadow that dries and sets in about 20 seconds. So once it sets, it's like stays in place. It does not budge. But since we are not doing any color on the eyes, we're just going to do mascara. I am going to curl my lashes. I recommend curling your lashes, you know, always to get that little extra lift and curl, but especially when you are not wearing any eye makeup, like any liner or shadow, curling your lashes is just going to give the extra lift and curl to your mascara, which is just going to make the eye makeup look a little more pronounced, even though there's not much on there. Does that make sense? We're going to be going in with the Jane Iredale Beyond Lash Mascara. I chose this one because this is a very volumizing mascara. And again, since we are not doing liner and shadow, I want a mascara that's going to really pack it with volume. And I'm really going to take my time applying the mascara because again, that is kind of all that is really carrying the eye makeup. Oh, this mascara is so good. I love a good volumizing, thickening mascara on a clean eye, you know, with no shadow or liner, because you can really see the drama that the mascara brings to the lashes. You can really appreciate the mascara and the lashes. There's a little patch of lashes there, I don't know if you can see, that are shorter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer this up pretty good, but then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do another coat. I'm going to take this mascara as far as I can before it starts to get too heavy. Oh, there we go. That's so good. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So, so good. I'm going to put a tiny bit on the lower lashes, not much. I don't want a lot. I just want a little to balance it out. Now let's talk about the new launch from Merit Beauty. They just launched 8 new lip liner shades, and I'm so excited to share these with you. This lip liner formula is truly unique. There is nothing like it that I have tried on the market. It is very, very different than any other lip formula. It's more of a sheer formula. It's got a satin kind of shiny finish to it. It almost feels like a gel. It's like impossible to mess up. Like, these lip liners were designed to be impossible to mess up. And when you swatch these, you will understand. The first time I swatched it, I was like, wow, these are really different, and I have really grown to love them over the last couple weeks. There are 8 shades, lots of versatility in the shades. I'm actually going to apply not just around my lip line, but I'm going to fill the entire lip in. It's going to kind of be like my lip color base. Now, I have an early access code for you guys to shop these liners. These are not available to the public yet, but you guys can use my code. I'm going to put it right here on the screen and in the description box, and this will allow you to shop them today. I believe this code is a 1-day early access. It might be a little bit more than that, but if you're watching this the day this video goes live, you will be able to shop this before others. So I'm going to take the shade Coupe, and we are going to apply this all over the lip. So this is what the lip liners look like. Really beautiful gold packaging. It's mechanical, so you twist up the bottom to get more of the product. Again, these are impossible to mess up. You guys, let me show you what Coupe looks like swatched on the hand. I'm going to do a large swatch so you can really see. So this is kind of layering it up a little bit to get full color. Do you see that shine from it? It's very satin shiny, really unlike any other lip liner. Let me show you what it looks like with like a sheer application. So this is what it looks like kind of if you want to sheer it out. So that's the same lip liner color. One is just built up and layered more than the other. So if you want to get more of a lip stain, something light, you can do a light layer, but you do have the option to really build it and get full color. So I always like to start by outlining the lip, and then I'll go in and fill in. Okay, then we're going to go in and fill the lip in just to get a little more lasting color on the lips. Ah, so, so pretty. It really looks like a lipstick when you fill the lips in. But very lightweight, obviously. It doesn't feel like a heavy lipstick. Okay, then we're going to go in with one of the new shade Slick Sheens. They launched 4 new shades. This is the shade Pointelle. Really, really beautiful. I want to show you guys up close what it looks like. Now, these are so nice. I have several of these, and I love this formula. It's this lightweight, kind of like lip gloss oil almost. Let me show you what this shade looks like. It's this beautiful pink, and you can also layer these up to build it, but they are more of a sheer gloss in nature, so they're not fully like opaque or pigmented. Again, that's why I layered the lip liner on first, so I'd have some more color, and then I'm going to go in and top it with this. But these feel so good. It almost feels like a lip treatment and a gloss in one product. You get high shine like from a gloss, but in a very lightweight texture. Ah, these are so pretty. It feels like a treatment, quite honestly. It feels like the lip treatments that I use at night on my lips. So good. So pretty. So this is the finished look. Super simple, very minimal, you guys. We're not going for full glam here. We're really just going for something quick and easy that you can put on your face to perfect the skin and look like yourself, but better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna list and link all the products down in the description box. Don't forget that you can use my early access code and you can shop the Merit Beauty lip liners early access before they are available to the public. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.